frosty fingerprints. Due to undermanning, one of your crew cabins sits empty. Alright, we've seen that before. It's the phantom thing. And they're making offerings. So we can discipline them, yeah, that's fine. You impose extra shifts for the whole crew, polishing the pipework and clogging the latrines and inventory. They quickly learn not to waste good food on these superstitious mummery. The barrels outside the empty cabin's door disappear. Fine. New arrivals. We could attempt to recruit them and miserably fail, or just get our terror down son. Go to the circus, get free tickets. Airport report. Attend a performance for terror. It does not reduce terror actually. Visit the amusements, that's the thing. So we do that. And again. And again. Okay. You can recruit people from here directly. Well, we are not good enough to do it, but okay, bazaar. Right, that's the things we could deliver. And really, we buy, we sell, we buy. We sell. Then we need one more. We buy. We sell. What's your problem? Okay, so the literature order has been... They're not even usually selling it here. They sell bronzewood. It's just... there happens to be a bargain for that here. That's extremely lucky. It should not happen, let's be honest. Yeah, that's something to crave. Is that eels? Oh no. It's a homestead. Settlers who live so far beyond the edge. Right, we can eat or fill. Spin them a yarn for your adventures to get supplies. Ah, trade munitions for bronze wood. We've got 7 munitions in the bank, 3 in the ship. We have 5 to deliver to Lustrum, so I would rather not use my munitions. Let's just get supplies. It's not actually that valuable because we've discovered we can sell sky stories for like 15 sovereigns a piece, and if we sell them in a bundle, it gets better. Right, that was not good, but the option was not either, so... Actually, it was still the best option if we don't want to get rid of our munitions. You guys are everywhere. They're such bad drivers that I might have to do something about it. It triggers me. Well, the dreadnought drivers are no better, but they are less numerous. It's usually one dreadnought where there are 2 Takati ships. These guys are just sky pollution. Deliver port reports. I think we did that already. Oh, that's... I just wanted to leave. There's no shops, right? Right. Actually, we could buy secrets. We don't have that many remaining. Right. We have a lot of favor. That's perfectly fine. We've seen uses for secrets on quite a number of occasions. Right, back to New Winchester we are. First order of business is going to be to recruit many crew. We low-rolled that, so we are still missing 2. That's okay, I guess. We don't need to repair the locomotive. We don't have what we would need for a moment of inspiration. No prospects are available. Recruit, restore. Restock, restore. Restock on that. Do we... Is there anything to be done with the bats now that we're not using it anymore? We have so much bronze wood and munitions, but we have a use for that. Let's restock here. Okay. So, what do we do next? We can't get the titanium petal. And I think we have to go to Albion first and then come back, and we'll be able to progress the titanium questline and consequently the nature reserve questline. We want to come back in a year. Perhaps at some point we will be wanting to go back to Hybris because the pernickety factor was informed of what happened, and I would expect him to do something about it. Right. We have everything to do in Carillon. It's just so... Is that an English word? Rebarbative. Yes. The writing in here feels very rebarbative to me. It feels like it's just... There's stats in the game, there's penancies to be done, and it just feels like they created a list of all the stats and wrote something to go along with it. I don't like it. We do know that we can get souls and go there and trade the souls for... was it penancies or ordeals? I don't know. We could progress it. We could force progress it. We want to do something about that. With our munitions. Perhaps the amenable host is gonna have other things to tell us if we get there again. Okay, I don't have that much time today, so I think I will do a small run. Maybe just blow stuff up, deliver munitions, and then... Well, if I want to go to Magdalene's, it should be deliver munitions, blow stuff up, hit Magdalene's, which will reduce our terror. Yeah, that's a pretty nice plan. And then back to New Winchester. And I guess next session we could go to Albion. That sounds like a plan. Okay, so we have 8 spots. What can we buy in Lustrum? Fuel and supplies. So we could bring more munitions. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to blow up the ice, and how many times I will fail and waste my munitions, because I would expect it to waste my munitions. 2 units is enough to get there. So do we just do something like that? If we get bad events, which we are missing through, so that could happen. Well, I guess it's gonna be fine. Yeah, let's not think about it. Do we go to Carillon? No. If we go there, we're gonna go there with a lot of souls. To force brute. To brute force our way through the story there. What's the shortest path? North. Be going through the desolation of Saliba. Perhaps we find a curator on the way? We don't have too much fuel and supplies, so perhaps we don't look for it. But if I see it, I'm gonna fight it. Well, we found it up north, so I guess we're not gonna see it. I don't know if maybe later we'll be able to interact with these ruins with sigils. So Captain Whitlock, our predecessor, had been cursed with sigils. And she was coming back from the Blue Kingdom, where that's the place she was cursed. So perhaps if we get to the Blue Kingdom, we'll become able to interact with some of the things we were not able to interact to before in Reach. That would be pretty cool. The crew sees the snow on rostrum, then stares at the Rat Brigade. The Smythes hide thoughts of EMFs. Don't do it. Come on. Okay, there we are. Let's go right away to the bazaar. Great. There's a bargain for nectar, but they also have an opportunity for nectar. Let's go to our claim. Collect our haul. That's 4 hours, that's pretty good. Your claim has run dry, it's time to call it a day. Really? You've gained 10 barrels of... What? Let's retrieve our crew member. Return to the Hanged Man. Join a plot against the Windward Company. No. Unless you tell me what's in it for me. Push the figure in the corner. Mr. Pennies. So they will store our hours? Your claim is silent. Yeah. Can I not buy another one? I guess not. The mountain sings. Recruit crew. Well, that would be pretty good. Investigate the soup cellar. The man stirs a large cauldron with a wooden ladle. As you draw closer, the thick aroma of a meat stew drifts over. I'm only missing one guy now that we've retrieved that one. So I'll go for the mysterious option, I guess. Although, getting our terror down would be quite good as well. On some, he waggles a full ladle at you. It's free. I'll fill you a flask for later. Despite being on the edge of the prospector's shanty town, no one else is taking him up on his offering. He asks for nothing but the pleasure of a good deed done. So he says, what's in it? Perhaps not. Yeah, let's try it. Perhaps the man is older than he looks, for his hands shake as he moves to serve you. He swears, then apologizes when he spills a clot of tomato on your shoe. It's tomato, it's fine. The stew is sharp with spice and rich with fat. Chunks of onion bob lazily, jostling the soft flesh that falls apart in your mouth. You've just got to cook it slow, he says, refusing to disclose his butcher. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. Did I just eat human being? I don't know. Counting house, is there anything here? No, we are not hunting dreadnoughts. Write a board report. Visit the tea shop. We could speak to her. Does she have anything? We could try trade. Uncanny specimen for savage secrets. We don't want to. Okay, so there's nothing new here. Perhaps just get the terror down. Sure. No, that's not it. Sweet Jane's trading post. Okay, so it is not... No. How do I do that? I just jettisoned my fuel. Okay, so last time I had an option to cancel that. I don't have it anymore. Do I just have to... No. The interface is shit. I just have to do that. Screw it. And I don't have fuel, so that's not even good. Oh, come on. He was saying they would be holding it for me in the Hangman pub, but not at all. Can I just sell them here? No, I cannot. Well, that's a pain. Okay, so I guess I have to go there. And sell them to him for 2 sovereigns or something. Oh, what the hell? That way I can buy my fuel. I don't know where they wanted to go with that. Ah, let's just go. That's a lot of money wasted, but we are not in need for money, so that's no big deal. I don't want to chase after it. I can't even store the bronze wood. There was something to crave here. Oh, that's a rock to mine. Okay. Okay, south we go. A fragmentary ruin drifts here, ignobly forgotten. Is it ignoble?